losing extra innings to the Padres 12-9. And another awful performance by the bullpen and the pitching tonight. You can follow me at robiman at twitter.com. And it was not a... And the Giants, the bats were going tonight. But AT&T Park tonight had more of the feel of Coors Field as the ball continues its amazing carry as of late. And it's a lot of home runs being hit with this crazy carry of the ball as of late. And 12-9, you don't see that every day at AT&T Park. San Diego really tore the ball tonight. Jose Perella 4 for 6. Carlos Azuay 4 for 7. Former Giant Hector Sanchez 3 for 6. And then Hunter Pence went 3 for 4. And then Sanchez had a home run tonight. Will Myers had a home run. And then Connor Gillespie with a home run and a pitch hit roll to tie the game to force extra innings. And the ball was carrying tonight, and both starters didn't last too long. Trevor Cahill, 6 runs, 5 earned, and 3 2/3 innings pitched. Jeff Samardzija, 4 1/3, 5 earned runs, and 4 1/3 innings pitched. Not a good night for Hunter Strickland. 3 earned runs and 1 1/3 innings pitched. And his ERA swelled up to 2.55 after tonight's game. Mauer, 3 earned runs. George Contos, 3 earned runs and 1/3 inning pitched. And his ERA has swelled up to 3.75. And after this game, I wouldn't be surprised if most likely tomorrow we will see Nick Hundley in the squat. And then the Giants may call up another pitcher tomorrow to come eat innings. The most likely candidate could be Chris Stratton, so we'll see what happens with that, if that comes to fruition, since the bullpen's kind of been worked the last couple games. We could see more of the bench squad tomorrow but they just need to get this over there. They gotta stop being. They've just been frazzled this year by San Diego. 8-3 over San Diego's now 8-3. They just need to get this. It's just not been good this year for San Diego. Hopefully they can find a way to win it sooner than later. All right, today's buyers or sellers is the Philadelphia Phillies. And they will be sellers at the deadline. They will probably move Jeremy Hellickson for prospects. Pat Neshek could bring a good haul for the Phillies. And they might move Howie Kendrick. I think it'd be foolish for them to try to move Maikel Franco, though, before the deadline. They need to give him a year to bounce back from this disappointing season he's had in Philadelphia thus far. Philadelphia was supposed to not wasn't supposed to be good, but they weren't supposed to be that bad either this year. And with them taking a step back this season, it wouldn't be a total surprise if Pete Buchanan is fired after this season. And it might be time for them to bring in a more proven manager to help get this team winning again. A good candidate could be Ron Gardenhire, the bench coach in Arizona. Gardenhire could maybe go to a rebuild effort in Philadelphia and redeem himself there. Brad Mills could be another candidate who could get a second chance at managing, and that's where Philadelphia may need to go, is more of the proven route to try to get back on track. All right, scores from around the league today. The Cardinals beat the Cubs 11-4. Your winning pitcher was Matt Bowman. Your losing pitcher was Carl Edwards Jr. And St. Louis rallied in the 8th inning to get the win. Edwards allowed 3 earned runs without recording an out. Hector Rondon wasn't any better, allowing 4 without recording an out. And Justin Grimm allowed 2 more earned runs in 2 innings pitched. And for the Cardinals, Dexter Fowler went 3 for 4. Ben Zobrist went 3 for 5 for Chicago today. The Astros beat the Orioles 8-7. Your winning pitcher was Mike Fiers. Your losing pitcher was Ubaldo Jimenez. George Springer went 3 for 5. Yuli Gurriel went 4 for 5 for Houston. And Gurriel had a home run in this game. And Colin Moran hit his first career home run as an Astro. So congrats to Moran. 6 earned runs for Jimenez. And his ERA is at 7.19, worst in the majors this year. James Hoyt allowed 4 earned runs in 1/3 inning pitch tonight. The Phillies beat the Brewers 6-1. Your winning pitcher was Aaron Nola. Your losing pitcher was Matt Garza. And that's Milwaukee's 5th game in a row they have lost. And the bullpen was atrocious for Milwaukee tonight. Carlos Torres, 4 earned runs in 1/3 inning pitched. And the Browns trounced the Argonauts 13-3. Your winning pitcher was Trevor Bauer. Your losing pitcher was Marco Estrada. Justin Smoke, 2 for 3 in this game. Edwin Encarnacion, 3 for 4. Abraham Almonte, 3 for 5. Estrada, another bad outing, allowing 5 earned runs in 4 2/3 innings pitched. And could head to the disabled list after this game. And something's just not right with him right now. Jeff Beliveau came in the game, allowed 6 earned runs without recording an out. The Marlins beat the Reds 3-1. Your winning pitcher was Jose Urena. Your losing pitcher was Homer Bailey. The Mets beat the A's 7-5. Your winning pitcher was Hansel Robles. Your losing pitcher was Paul Blackburn. Marcus Semien went 4 for 5 in this game. Ryan Healy went 2 for 3. Yoenis Cespedes went 3 for 4 against his former team tonight. Eric Goodell allowed 2 earned runs in 1/3 inning. Frankie Montes allowed 2 earned runs in 1 inning pitched. The Rangers beat the Rays 4-3. Your winning pitcher was Alex Claudio. Your losing pitcher was Brad Boxberger. Elvis Andrus 3 for 5 in this game for Texas. Corey Dickerson 3 for 4. The Tigers beat the Twins 6-3. Your winning pitcher was Anibal Sanchez. Your losing pitcher was Irvin Santana. And Santana allowed 5 earned runs in 3 1/3 innings pitched tonight. And his ERA inflated to 3.26. And the Royals beat the White Sox 7-6. Your winning pitcher was Natali Feliz. Your losing pitcher was Tyler Clippard. Alex Gordon went 3 for 4 in this game. So did Drew Butura for the Royals. And not a good outing for James Shields. 6 earned runs in 4 1/3 innings pitched. Ian Kennedy wasn't any better. 6 runs, 5 earned, and 4 innings pitched for the Royals. The Pirates beat the Rockies 13-5. Your winning pitcher was Trevor Williams. Your losing pitcher was Jeff Hoffman. Andrew McCutchen went 3 for 5 in this game. Josh Bell went 4 for 6. Francisco Cervelli 3 for 5 for the Pirates. And Hoffman allowed 7 earned runs in 3 innings pitched. And Jordan Lyle allowed 3 earned runs in 3 innings pitched. Scott Oberg allowed 2 earned runs in 1 inning pitched. And David Freese was hit by a pitch twice. by Lyles and Cervelli. By Lyles, and then Cervelli was hit by a pitch by Lyles. The D-backs beat the Nationals 6-5. Your winning pitcher was Fernando Rodney. Your losing pitcher was Annie Romero. Daniel Murphy went 3 for 4 for the Nationals tonight. David Peralta 3 for 5 for the D-backs. AJ Pollock 3 for 5. Peralta had a home run, and so did Pollock. Jake Lamb 2 for 3 with a home run. And Scherzer allowed 5 earned runs in 5 innings pitched, and his ERA inflated to 2.26 in this game. The Red Sox beat the Angels 6-2. Your winning pitcher was Chris Sales. Your losing pitcher was Ricky Nolasco. Mookie Betts 2 for 3 in this game. Martin Maldonado 2 for 3. And so was Cliff Pennington for the Angels. Nolasco allowed 6 earned runs in 4 innings pitched tonight. The Yankees beat the Mariners 5-1. Your winning pitcher was CC Sabathia. Your losing pitcher was Andrew Moore. Didi Gregorius went 3 for 4. And the Braves clobbered the LA Dodgers 12-3. Your winning pitcher was Jaime Garcia. And Alex Wood got his first loss of the season. Matt Kemp beat up on his former team, going 3 for 5. And Alex Wood allowed 9 runs, 7 earned in 4 2/3 innings. And his ERA swelled to 2.17. Grant Dayton allowed 3 more earned runs. And down on the farm tonight, the River Cats lost to the Rainiers 4-3. Your winning pitcher was Dean Kiekfitner. Your losing pitcher was Roberto Gomez. And Ryder Jones is back in AAA, going 2 for 4. Tim Fedorowicz, 2 for 3. Ryan Lawless, 2 for 4. And at some point, Fedorowicz is going to deserve a call up back to the majors, especially since I think Nick Hundley could be trade bait for the Giants at the deadline. They can get a prospect for Nick Hundley. So I think Fedorowicz will be back up with the Giants sooner than later. We might see Chris Stratton up with the Giants tomorrow with the bullpen being worked. So they might need Stratton to come in to eat innings tomorrow for the Giants. And now on to the standings. Right now, Boston holds a 3.5 game lead over New York and Tampa Bay. Cleveland holds a 1.5 game lead over Minnesota and Kansas City. Houston continues to run away with the West. And Washington continues to have a comfortable lead over Atlanta. Milwaukee still up by a game, but Pittsburgh gaining ground tonight. Now only 2 games out of first place at 49 and 48 for the Pirates. And in the NL West, LA still has a comfortable lead with Arizona and Colorado comfortably leading the wild card. And your probables for tomorrow. Your probables for tomorrow afternoon's game is Matt Moore against Luis Perdomo. And hopefully Moore can eat. Hopefully Moore is going to be imperative for Moore to go deep into tomorrow's game. So hopefully he can do that for the Giants. But yeah, they need a good outing out of Moore tomorrow so they don't have to go to the bullpen. And we'll see if they do bring up Stratton tomorrow to eat innings. All right. Thanks for tuning in for this late edition of Kruk and Kuip Extra Innings. Together we're giant. Keep it real. Keep it orange. Keep it black. Keep it real, orange, and black. Good night.